Smoke.
What's going on, King?
What's going on, man? Go ahead and
Shit.
introduce yourself, man. Do your thing.
I'm Smoke the Creator. And I don't miss.
I
Y'all
say,
already
I
know what the fuck
say,
going on. I
yes,
share
sir. All right, so we got some shit to talk about, man.
a lot of shit to talk about, King.
First thing I want to hop on right now. How you feel about the hospitals closing down?
It's coming. We're here. We're here.
Hmm.
Hospitals are pharmaceutical. That's the biggest trafficking ring of them all.
Hmm.
Yes, trafficking ring.
Hmm.
Yeah. Y'all gotta understand something. It's so many underground tunnels in them hospitals, yo. Till it's a fucking shame. The shit I see, it's a shame. Just like
Yeah.
them motherfucking cruise ships y'all be going on, bouncing y'all ass and shit on, and they don't even know you bouncing your ass just above a bunch of kids
On cruise ships?
on cruise ships. Y'all thinking that y'all going to a certain destination, they taking them kids out there, man.
What the
Shit
fuck?
real. This
Okay,
shit real.
so is it with that for the hospitals? Would that explain why so many babies go missing a year?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes. They're calling it kidnapping. They're calling it like people are going and stealing them baby. No, them nurses are doing that.
Hmm.
They told me I would not make it through the night, y'all. If my grandparents weren't there, when my mother had me, I'd have been dead.
Hmm.
I would have been dead.
I heard
This
they,
shit real.
I heard, well, we all know they do rituals. They understand how the world
They
works,
innocent. They
all
innocent
that.
and overstand.
They understand when certain powerful people enter this world, like let's say like Jesus Christ, for example, or like the Messiah, or somebody that they know is powerful. They sweep them up the fastest. They go on the fastest. So they just understand, what we don't understand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
So
what you have to understand is when a baby, this is why you're not supposed to be born in a hospital anyway. When you're first born in that delivery room, that light up there is just like the Men in Black light. It's a erase light. It erases your memory completely.
oh, so that's what. So we do come in
That's
remember.
what.
Do we remember?
Yes, we come in. We remember before. As soon as we touch space, as soon as that's why they get you and they snack in your ass to get you to cry to get you up because you're sleeping. You're not dead. You're just
Mhm.
sleeping right now. You're resting when you first come out of your womb. Babies
Right.
are supposed to literally just wake up. They're not supposed to be forced up.
Hmm. So you suggest everybody to, because when I have my kids, we ain't touching no hospital. We not paying the money. We
There
gonna
you
have it
go.
at a natural birth center, or we gonna be at the crib in the pool or
Don't
something.
even do that no natural birthing center. You can't touch nobody, cuz. Just
Yeah.
because it say natural birthing system does not mean it's natural.
Right.
It don't mean it's natural. They put it in that name to fool you. Bro,
Hmm.
I had some popcorn the other day, right? And it said organic popcorn, right?
Right.
But when I looked at the small print, it said artificial. But it says organic. You see
Right.
how they kind of got
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
You feel
It's
me?
they playing with the labeling now.
There you go. They're playing with that shit now. So you can't really trust that. You need to have it in your bathtub. She need to have it in her bathtub where it's supposed to be done, or in a pool. Get a little circle pool and fill that bitch up with pure spring water
Hmm.
and have that baby right there.
Hmm. That's what's up. So I seen this video, right, where when you go into a store, they have basically the bull junk at kid level height. They marketing the the worst of the worst ingredients, the worst of the worst foods at kid height level, and then they put the they put the better things, the more healthier things, or the less processed things at the top to where you have to actually look up.
See the thing, okay. I love this question. So they have what you call artificial and then organic.
Right,
And that's what you're speaking on. So with artificial, you have a bunch of GMO. And what GMO is gluten.
right,
So when you have a lot of GMO, you will put it out there because that's what people want. It's what they see. That's what they crave because they have it in them already. This is what we were raised up eating.
right.
Anybody that had that wick,
Mm-hmm.
anybody that had that government shade, that
Mm-hmm.
bread, hey,
Yeah.
we had pesticides, we had parasites in us. They were feeding us this shit
Right.
and making us think that it was better for us.
Right.
Yeah,
Now they got us hipped on it. They
they
got us
got you
used
hooked
to it.
on it.
Yeah.
They got it because now it's a part of you. They wanted you to think that it's a part of you. So, which it is because you're eating yourself. So it is, you know. But
Yeah.
you got to understand. Why do you think the wealthy, for one, you know the difference from the rich and the wealthy?
Go ahead and explain it.
Rich, rich is gonna wear shit like this
Oh yeah.
and show all they shit. You know what I'm saying? But a wealthy motherfucker gonna go to Target.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You
You ain't
feel me?
even when they wealthy, you not even nine times out of 10, you're not even gonna know.
They look like bombs.
They move different. Yeah.
They
Facts.
move like they're in the street
Right.
because they know what it is. They're free.
Hmm.
They're free. So you got motherfuckers like Neo and you got 2 Chainz. Oh, I got 2 Chainz. You know they rich,
Yeah.
but they're not wealthy. So
Hmm.
it's just like GMO and organic. You got the rich, and then you have the wealthy.
Right.
See, the wealthy gonna go out there and they're gonna go ahead and they're gonna do their research. They ain't gotta do their research because they get downloads anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're free. It's a different, it's spiritual beings like me. Do you
Right.
think I give a fuck, bro? I had this shit on. How many times we did an interview and I had this shit right here on?
Shit. Shit, I don't even know, but fuck
You feel
it. Yeah. You shouldn't care, bro. It's not
me?
you. It's not.
Exactly.
I personally never gave like. I'm not saying I'm a dirty nigga, and then, but even when I got bread, when I had, you know what I'm saying, I don't. It don't
Well, you got
define
it,
me.
like you said, because you have it.
Yeah, I got it, but it don't define me. So I never. I just feel like that's people that prioritize external things is not right within themselves.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
They
they
not
still trying to find it. They still trying to find that love.
that validation. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't give a fuck, bro. Like without these clothes, then what? You
We
know what
came
I'm
in
saying?
as well naked, bro. Anyway,
That's what I'm saying. But
so
that's not important. But
it's not important. So, but the whole point of me saying that is, I live wealthy. I live free. I don't care about what other people think of me. You know
right,
what I'm saying? So that's the difference. And with organic, it's not that it's 100% real. It's better off consuming. It's more consumable.
right.
It doesn't mean it's 100% real because y'all think y'all eating real bananas when real bananas don't even look like that.
Nah, not at all. Not at all.
So you eating with banana, but you're still eating GMO. It may be a little tiny bit of GMO, but it's still there.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to understand that. Like with these Welch's fruit snacks I ate. Here's a prime example. You got this shit says, y'all see that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all see how it says gluten free, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But when I bring it up here, what does it say in that small letters?
I can't even see it. What it say?
Natural and artificial flavor.
Hmm.
So it's
So that,
gluten free. It's
yeah,
organic, but it's still artificial.
right.
So even though it's not down here, it's up here. Doesn't mean it's 100% good.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
It's all how you perceive it, how you take it in.
right. So since we are like electrical beings, we are like the battery of the phone. We need charge. We don't necessarily need food. We need charge, basically. Would
We need
one
nature.
be right? Would one be crazy to stop eating food altogether? Or
That's been on my mind for a long time. Go ahead, finish your question.
yeah, so like I've been wondering like if we really like a battery and we just need charge, will we be okay not eating food ever again? I'm talking about grounding, charge a natural way, maybe like hug a tree, you know, will we ever really have to put anything in our mouth again? Dude, what you
No,
think? And you
no.
think all that is just a hoax? You like you that you gotta eat, you gotta feed your body, you know? Like,
Well, I want y'all to understand something for me real quick.
hmm
Now, I want y'all to really understand this shit, Q.
all right.
I want you to
And this
really
gonna be a
understand this
good one.
shit
This gonna be a good one. I already know.
because y'all seem to not understand that everything is an illusion. Everything, period. Completely everything. Yes, it's an illusion. It's a lie. It's
Hmm
a programming. When Adam and Eve made them kids, bro, they ain't go fucking each other, bro.
Yeah,
No, they just connected their fucking head. They just did just like this. And guess what? Boom, they appeared.
right.
They didn't eat no fruit from the tree, literally.
hmm
He just placed it on his goddamn skin.
Hmm.
Eve placed that fruit on his skin and he gained knowledge. Where do you think fucking knowledge coming from, nigga? Why we gotta put our feet in the fucking sand, nigga?
Hmm.
Why would we need food when food is killing us?
Right. Damn.
Come on, bro.
That's true.
It's
Hmm.
real. This shit is real. We don't even need water like that. Our bodies don't even need water like that. We don't. But I went 3 days without drinking water, bro.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
hmm
Yo, I'm good.
Yeah.
I ain't drunk water yet. This is about to be my fourth day. I'm drinking coffee. I done drunk a ginger ale. I ain't dehydrated or nothing. But lips look good.
Yeah.
Real shit, bro.
Yeah.
I don't need that shit. I'm doing this shit on myself so I could be able to tell you about that shit. I'm experimenting myself.
Right.
Because once I do it myself, can't no fucking body tell me different. You understand me?
Right. Because
I'm doing it
you know
myself.
it's your story, it's your truth. You can't
So
nobody could debunk it. Yeah.
there you go. That's why I'm doing it on my. That's why I'm doing the
I
experiments on
advise a
myself.
lot of people to do that though. If you ever want to know something real, just try it out yourself.
Mhm.
Because people, I don't know. I guess we
You got
just
to.
we as humans or as the programming, I'm gonna say that we tend to just listen or not go because life is the biggest teacher. You go through it. You go through it and you get the answer. You know what I'm saying? So
Right. That's the whole point. It's experience.
no, I got you. I got you on
It's
that
all
one.
about the experience.
All right. All right. Now that was powerful. I'm not gonna lie. It's a great way to start this shit off. We're gonna dive into some more. So Trump passed the big beautiful bill. You heard about that?
I ain't heard about that shit. Go ahead, refresh my memory so I can go ahead and go off on this butt, nigga.
So the big beautiful bill. Let me actually look it up real quick.
The big beautiful bill.
Right. Let me
Is
see.
it? Is it really called the big beautiful bill, bro?
Yeah. What is the big? And I've been seeing people rave on socials about it. So it's how Trump's massive tax law will impact women, children, and LGBTQ Americans. It says President Donald Trump signed into law a sweeping package of tax cut Friday that will impact programs like Medicaid and SNAP.
Oh, he been
It
talking
said,
about that.
yeah, President Donald Trump signed into law a sweeping package of tax cuts Friday that will largely benefit the wealthy. The tax cuts and stepped up immigration enforcement funding will be financed by what advocates call historic cuts to government health, insurance, and nutrition programs that serve lower income Americans. So basically he's cutting um a lot of like programs off from like the lower class, the workers and
Yeah, I
stuff.
know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking
Right.
about.
Um,
You talking about how you gonna cut out the lunch food, the lunch and all that shit for them kids and all that shit right there too.
I think
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's a
Let me
part
tell
of
y'all
it.
something.
They
Let me tell you
losing
something.
health care, all that.
Let
Like
me tell y'all something. Y'all ain't losing shit, y'all gaining. See, what y'all understand, y'all not understanding is they're tearing their own system down and don't even know it.
that's what he's saying. He's going against the that's what I think. Like we so programmed and we want all these benefits, but he's shutting it like he's going against the system that's been fucking us all
That's
mentally
what
in the
he's
first place.
doing. He is showing y'all that you are the currency. I salute.
Right,
I fucking salute. And I've been on SSI all my motherfucking life.
right.
Nigga, I salute. Yeah, I get $967 a motherfucking month, nigga. Take that shit. Take that shit, nigga.
Well, I'm
I
telling you,
get
bro, we
I
don't want
get
to do
50,
shit.
I get $67 a month on food stamp. What the fuck can that do for me? Huh? Take that shit. I don't even use that shit.
Yeah,
Real shit. Because you don't need it, bro. I got this shit off the muscle.
right.
Look at me now.
Now remember. So
Cause
I remember, bro.
they got you bound. They got you bound. They got you thinking that, oh, I need this shit. You don't need none of that shit.
I'm glad you said that because I just people gotta understand, bro. We gotta rise. It's time to rise and stop
Get
and
off your
stop being
ass.
comfortable. Get off your ass, right?
Get
Go
off your
get this
fucking
shit.
ass.
Mm-hmm.
Cause that's all it is. Y'all in comfort zone. Y'all in survival mode. I promise you everything I love. 2027, I can't wait for it. Y'all motherfuckers gonna learn how to be uncomfortable. I can't wait for it.
It's gonna force you to be none of that comfortable shit no
Oh
more.
yeah. Oh
None of
yeah.
that comfortable shit no more. I'm ready for it, bro.
I'm
Cause
ready for it.
shit, it's about time, bro. Nah, but I salute it though. I just wanted to hear your opinion because I genuinely was like, that's what are y'all crying for, bro? Like,
But ain't nothing to cry about. I'm laughing. I'm having a good time. I'm dancing, twerking my ass and all that shit.
yeah,
Go for it.
yeah,
Go
yeah,
for it,
shit.
nigga. And I'm a product of SSI. Go for
Oh God. Nah, I fuck with
it.
that. I fuck with that. ICE, the Trump program ICE. What you think about that?
Oh,
How you
you really
feel
want to
about it?
know?
Shit, I really want to know.
Oof. I'm ready for somebody to take their ass out.
You ready for somebody to take them down?
Take them out.
Hmm.
Cause see, let me tell you something about ICE.
Okay.
ICE ain't nothing but a bunch of goons off the street. Y'all know that, right?
Oh, for real?
ICE ain't nothing but a bunch of goons off the street
Okay. Talk to me.
that they brought together as a force. So what do y'all think the police is?
Shit. Same thing, huh?
There you go. Y'all seen that movie? I mean that video that's going viral right now by this nasty ass motherfucking reptilian busting this man car door open, window open, and literally punching this man. Doing all this nasty ass shit to this man, right? I don't
Right.
know if y'all seen that. But all they is a game force. It's a task. Why do you think they have a task force and they know everything you're saying in your swine? It takes a street nigga to know the streets, don't it?
Facts.
Okay. So let me tell you something. Think about it like this. When all the motherfucking Haitians gathered up in New York, right?
Right.
It took that. It took that. It took us standing. Because if we did it, they would have overpowered. But by us standing in unison, We overpower them because we have the force. And not only do we have the force, we have the power. See, they only have force,
Right.
but we have both.
Hmm.
So when we put that both together, it's hard to pull that plug apart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with that being said, they love downing us, street nigga, just to put the narrative off of them. They just want the cameras and the images off of them. So they put it on us.
Right.
But they're the real game. They're the real game.
Yeah. And we putting
Real
the
shit.
guns and shit in their hands and we trusting them.
I cannot tell you something. I'm gonna really put something in your eye real quick. We'll put something
Go
in your
ahead.
eye.
Go ahead. Go
Put
ahead.
something in your eye right
I'm
now.
here for it.
So state trooper, right?
Right.
They're brown. Their uniforms are brown, right?
Right.
Okay. So when you have blood, blood is red, right?
Right.
And when that blood dries up, what color is it?
It turned like a almost black, real dark red.
Real dark brown, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you have state troop. Then you have like the police. They have that blue uniform, right?
That
Or you can
blue.
say
Yeah.
boys are
Mm-hmm.
blue or green.
Right.
Think about it. You got the police, right? They got blue. So they the Crips. Then you got the state troopers. They're a little further up there. But they wearing
Mm-hmm.
that brown. They're the Bloods.
Hmm.
You got to think about the colors. So think about the colors. You have blue. And it's a navy blue most of the time, right?
Right.
It's low vibration.
Hmm.
But when you look at that brown on the state trooper, why do you think the state trooper can go all around the state? But the police can only go around the county.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you gotta you gotta understand that. Listen, it's a game. It's a game. When the state trooper say, "Hey, I need y'all motherfuckers in blues to come on up here. I'm giving you the leeway," they come together.
Yeah.
That shit real. It's real.
He just said that's crazy. That's crazy. What you think about these natural disasters that's happening?
Ain't no
Was
damn disaster, brother. It was bound to happen.
right.
It's something that needed to happen. It's going to happen again and again and again until we get this shit right.
Yeah.
Nothing that's an illusion can come into the new earth. I can't stress this shit enough.
Right.
Nothing of an illusion can come into this new earth.
Right.
So we got to get rid of all this shit first.
Hmm.
This heat wave finna be a motherfucker for y'all ass, bro. Y'all going down. You're going down. Anybody that's not pure, you're going down.
So like, have you ever watched the movie like Left Behind and like with the rapture and all that shit?
No, I
And
need to watch those movies though. I don't
like,
watch
so
movies like that.
basically, it's like the return of God, the
Mm,
Jesus, people that was believed in him that gave their life to Christ
mm.
disappeared. Like you can see their clothes, they on the ground. They went to go be with God, and other people was
Portals.
left. Say that again? Yeah, portals.
Portals.
Yeah. hmm So on the new earth, right? When that does happen, are people going to be left in like the old earth, like the lower dimensional, and like have to like bear like demons and fire and just full evil control? Like how what you think about that?
For one, y'all thinking that the new earth is gonna be separated and then you're gonna be on one side of the earth and the other person gonna be on the other side. No, it's gonna be just like how we are all in this one world together,
hmm
but it's not gonna be as you feel and think it's gonna be. So you have like the elite, like the government, right?
hmm
Instead of it being the government, is going to be aware. So it's going to be us up in that pedestal.
Mm-hmm.
And we're setting the record straight. We're getting shit right. Now,
Mm-hmm.
instead of the government controlling us, we are the ones controlling them.
It's just a flip of power.
It's a flip of power. This is what I'm telling you.
But we would
And
still
I
be
can
all amongst each other though.
all
Everybody.
amongst each other, but you would have, yes, sir, you would have the Bigfoot, you would have the aliens, all that shit. That's real.
Mm-hmm.
We're all gonna be amongst one. That's what they mean by the mark of the beast and everything, and the shit in the water, that big ass motherfucking thing. That's what they're saying. That's what they're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
They're talking about us coming together as one. So now, those that are not pure, that's who they're gonna have to battle with.
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna keep regenerating. They're gonna keep coming back and coming back and coming back until they get it right. I mean, they're gonna keep getting killed and coming back until they get it right.
So like a big like GTA, big ass video game. But it's
Didn't I tell
crazy
you?
how simple this shit is, because like they already show you it in games.
Yes. So like when I tell you about the fear, right? And they do it on purpose. Tell I
Right.
vision.
Mm-hmm.
So like when I tell you about the earth is a sphere, it's a sphere, right?
Right.
It's going up and down now. So you know how we was on side.
Right.
The world is still upside down right now. That's
Hmm.
why everything is opposite.
Right. Okay.
But when it gets to this, which is what it's doing right now, everything is going to be balanced. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
So that's what it is.
So a lot of people believe that the earth is flat. How can you debunk that? How do you know it's a fear? Like what makes you really know that it's a fear?
For one, how could it be flat when you literally feel yourself tilting over for no reason? I know you've been walking, right? You'll be walking. And for some reason, out of nowhere, out of nowhere, because it tilted a little bit.
Yeah.
It's the vibration. It
Hmm.
has nothing to do with how flat the surface is. So when that shit is tilting, you tilting with that shit.
Right.
When you see the moon, like a moon, like a half moon, right?
Yeah.
A half moon is telling you. So when you see that half moon on this side of the moon, it's tilted on this side. The planet is tilted over here a little bit.
Hmm.
When you see it on the other side, it's tilted. But when it's a full moon, it's flat. It's a
So
fear. It's telling you it's all your emotions. The moon is all your emotions.
right.
Why your emotions all over the place? Why one minute you happy as fuck and the next minute the left side you sad?
Right.
You're tilted.
Hmm.
Now if it was flat, you would be able to balance the happiness from the sad, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
The moon was brought here though. The moon's not natural. The moon was brought here a couple thousand years ago.
Y'all think that? See, the moon was made from the sun. Y'all think that just like y'all think that the sun is over that ice wall.
Right. Something about the moon was brought here a couple thousand years ago to like benefit, I guess, I don't know if I'm wrong, but to benefit the things that's not supposed to be here so that the earth
No,
cool down or something like
no,
that.
no, no. The moon was created from the sun, and it was to create balance.
Okay.
It was for balance, bro.
Hmm.
Light and dark. Now, what does the moon do? The moon is literally a ball of emotions. The moon always been there. It just didn't have that light. It didn't have that glamour. That light came from the sun.
Right.
When the moon goes around the sun, when they connect, it connects a little bit, and that sun gains its light. I mean, that moon gains its light from the sun.
Right.
So when the moon gains that light, it gives it more power and more force. That's why you feel your emotions even more because of the charge that the moon has. But the moon has always been there. Now you have holographic moons, yes, which is why they're telling you that this happened, this came 2,000 years. Yeah, that holographic one did.
Hmm. How can you
Not
tell
this
the
stuff.
difference?
You can tell the difference at all times. So what? You got to pay attention to your emotions. Pay attention to how you feel when you go out there in that moon, or when it's nighttime and you laying in your bed. Pay attention to how you feel. If you have no emotions at all, you know that ain't no moon.
Hmm.
Cause it don't matter if it's a full moon, a half moon, a shallow moon. If it's the moon, you're gonna feel something. Just like these fake ass suns out here. It's a bunch of fake suns out this bitch.
Right.
You know the difference, bro.
Right.
You know the difference. I promise
So females, period, are on that menstrual cycle of the cycles of the moon.
you. Right?
So y'all are ruled, females are ruled by the moon. So that means we're ruled by the sun.
Females are ruled by the moon and the sun. You guys are only ruled by the sun. Females,
Mm.
females are ruled by the moon and the sun. For one, how can females only be ruled by the moon? When we're the one that's nurturing y'all ass and getting y'all good to go. How?
Right. So y'all the real protectors of the
We
moon.
are source.
Right.
We are source.
I've been saying that though.
Why do
I
you think? Why do you think females are the ones that go and do all that shit, bro? A female can go cook and clean and still get out a gun and be ready to take your ass out, nigga. Here I am. Real shit.
yeah.
Real shit.
Mm.
We are in connection with the moon and the sun. We are the ones that separated the two.
Right.
Sophia separated the two, not Christmas. Christmas didn't even have the mindset to do no shit like that.
Right.
Christmas couldn't even think of no shit like that. It was Eve that had to give Christmas the fucking fruit to gain
Yeah.
the knowledge. He didn't have no clue.
Right.
Yeah, he's the sun, but he can't be the moon. It takes the feminine to make sure he has that moon.
Right.
That's where the balance comes in at.
Right. So females were conquered by men,
We
right?
weren't conquered. We weren't
Not,
conquered.
but like that whole stage is go some years back, maybe 1800s or whatever that we can know
We
of.
were we were we were we were stripped by men. Yes,
Right.
we were stripped by men. Okay,
Hmm.
because Sophia was never conquered, and that's why Muhammad has all them different wives anyway, because he couldn't control Sophia.
Right.
So it was never them conquering us. They just overpowered us.
Right. It took
You know
away
what
our
I'm saying?
power basically because y'all rule in love, and ain't that one of the most potent frequencies out there?
That is the most potent frequency out there. The thing is, with love, you gotta understand what love you're talking about. That's the most potent. You There's only one love that's the most sacred love, and that's agape love.
Hmm.
And that's when you reach that crown chakra. You get
Right.
what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So you have to understand the overstanding.
Hmm.
You can't just go around saying, okay, because I got love, hey. No. Because if you had love, you have love for that homeless person. You have love for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because me, nigga, it was a man that came up to me last night, right?
Right.
I had 6 cigarettes left. He said, can I have a cigarette?
Right.
I'm gonna observe you first. And I'm gonna make
Hmm.
sure spirit tells me it's okay to do it. But when I did that, I gave him 2 cigarettes. I didn't worry about what was in my box because that's the kind of love I have. Okay? I give my last. In Puerto Rico, I only had $10 to my name. And that was from a supporter. That was from a tribe member,
Mm-hmm.
a homeless man, David. I never forget him because that's Archangel Angel Michael, and I'm gonna be posting videos of him soon. But he needed that $10. I had nothing to my name. I gave that man that $10, bro, because he needed it more than I did.
Right.
And by the end of the day, I had $100 in my cash app.
Mm.
And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I didn't do it out of lust. I did it because I have that agape love.
Right.
I really genuinely care.
You think there's a worldwide blackout coming?
It's already here.
The blackout?
It's already here. We're the blackout.
So it's not with the electricity.
It's not physical. No. Now they're gonna make it look like it's physical. They're gonna fake like it's physical. So it might be a grid blackout, yeah, but it's not real. We're the real blackout. The chosen are the real blackout.
Mm.
We're waking up. It's blacking them out.
Everything be deeper than the surface, fam. That shit crazy.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so what do you think about these? Because, I've seen like, certain stores selling survival kits, 27 days of food and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
They're living off of survival mode.
You said because they're living off survival mode?
And not only that, not only are they living off of survival mode, this is how the government wants you to think. That's what the government doing. The government's putting all that shit in place to make you think. For one, what do you think they're doing? They're getting as much money as they can to live off of for as long as they can because they know they're going down a drain. So why
Mm.
wouldn't they do all of that? Let's get these kids out there for them. I know they're
That's
gonna get it.
why,
They
I
want to
mean,
be
it makes
safe.
sense though, because they making all these weird holidays. We got a holiday every other day. It seems like they stacking up for something.
Oh, they need them functions to go on Naji. They need them functions to go on Naji. I bet you won't see not as much motherfucking police officers around them niggas out there.
Why is that?
Guess what? They getting double the pay. Getting your money and letting you kill yourself. And
Oh, dead.
then
Oh
y'all kill
man.
each other while they getting your money.
Right.
So they got double pay. But you got these African Americans so fucking stupid.
Right.
Just dumb. I can tell you right now, I probably blocked about 200 people off my page just today.
Damn.
Because of ignorance. I don't deal with ignorance. Y'all think I care about these phones? No. I don't do
Mm.
this shit for that.
Right.
And that's why they're gonna keep coming because I don't do this shit for that.
Right.
I don't give a fuck. If you're a low vibrational creature, the timing I'm on now, I don't give a fuck who you are. Bitch bye.
Hmm.
Bitch
Check
bye.
that energy.
Because energy swapping and energy vampiring will not occur with me. I
You
don't
already
give a
know.
fuck who you are.
Yeah.
And that's
I,
just that. This
I,
shit's
I,
serious.
I had watched this video too. The Adam and Eve story, the forbidden apple, the forbidden fruit. And then we been had it, but you kind of look at the back of your phone and it's like we got it in our hand. You know what I'm saying? Like the
Right,
Apple logo. The Apple
right.
logo.
There you go. That's the forbidden fruit.
Technology?
Yes.
Okay.
Listen, bro. They try to make ancient intelligence that though.
Hmm.
But this is what our ancestors did with their ass because you have to understand something. The government is in contact with the aliens.
With the who?
They're in contact with the Anunnakis.
Okay.
They're in literal contact. Why do you? Oh my god, bro, this is so real, bro. Why the fuck do y'all think they got all this information with AI? It had to get it from the Anunnaki.
Right.
The Anunnaki approved for them to even make that shit. Why do you think it's ancient, intelligent, not artificial?
Hmm.
It's only artificial when you're at the surface.
Spit, man. You going crazy right now. I'm not gonna lie.
So you gotta understand something.
Yeah.
When when it's at the surface, of course it's gonna search up Google for you. But I promise you, you activate a certain code, meaning a word, a certain word,
Hmm.
that thing gonna come to life.
Hmm.
That thing gonna come to life.
Hmm.
So how can it tell you and decode your dreams to the T? Huh? How can it do all that when it's artificial intelligence? And no in hell.
So what you think, like, okay, ChatGPT, for example, you think is good, bad, it's the devil?
It's whatever you make it.
Hmm.
You are ChatGPT.
All right.
It's only your reflection. It's literally your mirror. Why do you think I can ask ChatGPT the same exact question? You ask it and get a different answer because it's all on your mirror. Your ChatGPT is going to reflect off of you.
Hmm.
My ChatGPT is going to reflect off of me.
Right. I know you ain't really heard the news, but I reminded you that animals was leaving Yellowstone Park. A
Right?
lot of people think they're sensing danger. They're
They're
leaving the
not
big
sensing it.
herds.
They're not
Like,
sensing it. They know it's there.
right.
They know it's there till they're going to safety. But the thing about it is, it's kind of hard for them to go to safety because there's not too many safe places. The thing is, this grid is coming down. The bio is literally thinning.
Hmm.
So, which is a grid. This is all a grid.
Yeah. Everything, it's not like, I asked you that later, but go ahead.
This shit is real. So when you have, for example, okay, you got this horse right here, right?
Uh-huh.
But you got this donkey right here. Now, horses and donkeys don't really get along, do they?
Nah.
Okay, but this horse and this donkey see something, right?
Right.
And they feel the same thing.
Hmm.
But now this horse and this donkey are best friends.
Right.
Why? Because it had to connect.
Hmm.
You get what I'm saying? So it
Yeah.
had to have that connection. It had to have that connection in order to understand and overstand, okay, something ain't right. The grid is falling.
Right.
And what I mean by the grid is falling, everything that y'all thought was the truth is a lie.
Right.
And that's what's going on. So all these volcanoes, hurricanes, that Red Sea shit like that was fake too. Um
You said it was
see,
fake?
yes, all this shit is fake, bro.
Okay.
They're trying, let me tell you something. Read the Bible. They're trying to make it like it's true. So of course they're gonna try and act like okay, the prophecies are being fulfilled
You get everybody putting their energy into the,
until
the
what they have to do. But that's what we're here for, to show them that it's not real. Come on, man. So all of a sudden these three red goats appeared out of nowhere,
three
huh?
red goats.
Three red horses, goats, whatever the fuck they is that they supposed to sacrifice in order for the in order for World War III to start. For one, World War III been here.
Yeah.
World War III started in 2021 when we started waking up. That's really World War III.
Hmm.
We are World War III.
We've been in it.
We've been in it. We are World War III. So with that being said, you have to understand something. You have all these different animals that are in other countries anyway. That's why they were able to go find them and
Right.
bring only three. Because they had to
Yeah.
fulfill that prophecy. They had to make it true. Now, how all of a sudden they found the cloth where Jesus was that Jesus was in when he died. Huh.
It's a big script. It's like we in the whole show, whole movie for real.
It is a movie, and we're the main character.
This shit crazy. It's crazy. We all thought World War III was going to be physical. Has the last World Wars been physical, or have they really been physical?
None of them been physical. None of them was physical. Everything has always been spiritual. Nothing has ever been physical. It's just because what is going on inside must reflect on the out.
Right. That
That's
makes
all it
sense.
is. It's only reflecting. So because they're going through that spiritual war on the inside, what better way to take it out on the ones that think are their enemies? You feel me?
Yeah. So, okay, what you was talking about with the grid, right?
Right.
I seen this video. They said the grid that we live in are squares. So
Yes, it's a
they,
box. It's a cube.
they said nothing natural in nature is made of squares. So they said that's why your house is square, the windows, the TV, everything. I guess is goes against divine creation is boxed. So that's how you know you're in a grid. And I was thinking, I was like, damn, that make a lot of sense.
So
With prison,
yeah,
you know, prison, the box, what all like it just all makes sense. So go, I want you to go ahead and speak on that. You know,
for one, think of it like this: a prison cell, 8 by 12. 10 is a portal, and then you have 20, which is a double portal, but it all adds up to 2, right?
mhm.
All right. Now with a cube, a box, when you're boxed in, there's nowhere for you to go, right?
Right.
What do you think this is?
Not it. Shit.
What do you think a vessel is?
Are you talking about as far as shapes? Oh,
You're in a box.
it's a prison. It's the same
There
shit.
you go. It's the
Yeah.
same shit. So
Hmm.
what they're saying is, you are the fucking. It's just so fucking sick, bro. What they're trying to make you believe is that you are a cube.
Hmm.
Meaning, they're trying to make you believe that, okay, when you die, you're dead. You can never come back. But really, when you die, you're alive. That's why they want you to have fear when you die. That way you have to come back.
Hmm. The sphere bounds you to
But
this realm, right?
it bounds you. It bounds you to the stage. This world.
Hmm.
That's why when somebody spit on me, another person slammed me, another person did this to me, I don't even do shit. I have no fear.
Hmm.
None whatsoever. You could put a gun in my head right now. Do you know what I would say to you?
Go ahead. What you gonna
Do
say?
it.
Do it.
But only do it. Do it, but only do it if you want me to hunt your ass at night. I'm gonna make your life a living hell.
Hmm.
I mean that shit. And that's the thing that people gotta understand. It's powerful when you're in that spiritual world.
Hmm.
When you're in shadow, why do you think a lot of your people that you're closest to leave? Because they're needed in that spiritual world. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You are a cube that they want you to believe that you can't be freed from. You're in a cube that they want you to believe you can't be freed from.
Right.
And just like this, that ascension, like that poster I was telling you about,
Yeah.
that poster with them chakras on there, it's showing you that your body will be just like that. You are that. So, with that being said, we are in a world full of boxes. It's all about which one we chose to be in. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's all about the duality. It's all about the balance.
Right.
And the moment we realize that, we're free anyway.
Right. Facts. I also want to talk to you about life sentences. When they give you multiple life sentences, when they give you multiple life sentences, why do they do that? If you you out of here once you die or whatever. Like, do you come back? Like, how does that work? Is that a karmic cycle? How does that work?
Soul contract.
Okay. So they put like a spell or some shit on you?
It's a spell on you. They know that. They know that. They know you're coming back. They know you're coming back. Why do you think if your name is not on the next of kin when you die in prison, you are that body belongs to the government. No matter who comes in your family to pick up that body, they cannot get that body.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why. For one, they know already. They already know what you are.
Right.
They know this already. Why do you think they give you the amount that they give you for something so simple?
Mm.
Because they already know what you hold. So what they're doing now, they're holding on to you.
Right. Spiritually.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna give you some counter of me being in prison, okay? Of something I went through.
Mm-hmm.
Now they know I have epilepsy. The officers there, I seized for a whole hour and a half. They would not let them the nurses take me out to the hospital. They would not let them call the ambulance or nothing. It took an inmate calling the board, having her family call the board to get them to get me out of there. They was trying to kill me right then. Do y'all see why now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They already knew before I knew.
They know
They knew
exactly who
before
you
I knew.
was. Yeah. So they seen your power before you seen it.
There you go. Why they kept going and getting them EEGs done on me. That's why they kept going and getting these heart x-rays on me. All that shit's real. When they doing them EKGs on your heart, they're trying to see that force. They're looking at that heart chakra. They're looking at how far your heart will ascend.
Yeah.
This shit fucking deep.
This
So
shit
you
is
gotta
real.
understand that shit.
This shit
So
is
what?
real warfare. This shit is crazy.
Real warfare. So when you have people that, like a lady that was in prison, bro, I love this lady, Miss Susie May Bryant. Bro, I love Miss Susie, man.
Hmm.
Killed that lady though.
They killed her.
They killed that lady, bro. And she kept telling me they're gonna kill me. She said they're gonna kill me. I said, man, stop saying that. But I wasn't woke then.
She knew.
She knew. When I tell you I cried my eyes out, I sat there and stared at that lady's body for hours.
Hmm.
And that lady will curse you out so cool and quick and calm and collected. But
Well,
the thing about it is, y'all, they knew that lady's power. They do things, they do things in pattern if you really pay attention. Everything is a pattern. If you really pay attention, they show you right in your fucking face, bro.
nah, that's
Why
true.
do you think they have them vision tests like that? The
The,
weaker these eyes are, the stronger this eye is. You know that, right?
you know
That's why
what?
that's why they have the vision test.
So the weaker your eyes are, the stronger your third eye is.
Yes, sir. Because that's the real eye. That's the real eye.
Cause my eyes been getting so weak lately,
Yes,
like
sir.
blurry and shit. I'm thinking it's
Yes,
coming because
sir.
I look at this shit all day.
Mm-mm. Your third eye is activating.
It's
It,
so
it,
oh my God. I'm like that is so fucking crazy, bro. Cause like I've thought like, just me listening to the noise, I'm like, damn, my eyes getting bad. But like I'm getting more aware, like I'm more awoke than I've ever
mhm.
been before, and my eyes just keep getting worse. Like
Yes, sir.
I
Because you
heard the
don't
eyes are
really,
the windows to the soul. I thought you're supposed to see clearly.
This eye is the window to your soul. This eye is the window to your soul. Why do you think when you are astral projecting, you see so much? You can't see shit with these eyes, boy. You only see the surface. And you better see the surface with this shit.
Right.
But your third eye, you see the warfare, you see what's going on. You can tell the motherfucker what's about to come. All that shit. Because you really see.
Right. So what about, I know a lot of people that wear glasses that don't know none of this shit. No,
Because they're soulless.
they're soulless.
You gotta understand, we're chosen. Everybody's not us.
Yeah.
Everybody's not, y'all gotta stop looking at that shit like that. That's why y'all go short. That's why y'all fall short. Because you expect everybody to be like you. But when there's nobody like you, there's nobody like me. Yeah, there's people that's similar to you, similar to me, but there's nobody like me. You gotta get that shit out your head. Nigga, you go in a crowd full of motherfuckers, you might see one motherfucker that's really for you. That's how you gotta look at life. You have to. You have to trust nobody. Nobody. This shit that deep.
Man, that gave me so much clarity, bro. Because I play football, but I played football. I just recently stopped playing because I want to pursue this full time. I love this. My soul has called me to do this. I love football. I've been playing it all my life. And
But it's a programming, so you don't need that.
yeah, right. But that's why I'm listening. My soul brought me out of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I love it. I love it.
And I felt like last time I was thinking about, the money and just the whole idea, the whole illusion that go with football, the fame, and I feel like that was my ego talking.
It
Uh,
was.
yeah,
It was.
but yeah, I love this shit, bro. I love talking this shit. I love learning. You very powerful, bro, and I feel it. I feel every word that you say. It's so fucking crazy. I
I
feel it
love
like
it.
in my soul,
I thank you
real
so
for
much.
real.
Love it, man.
Yeah. So let me get it. I got another question for you, and I don't want to hold you up too long because I know you got another interview. The rise of autistic kids.
Ooh,
What is that spiritually?
that's a powerhouse.
Hmm.
That's a powerhouse. So you have a lot of non-verbal autistics, and that's
My
because
cousin.
in the realm that they're in, it doesn't require verbality because it's not real. And nothing false can be in that realm.
Right,
Language is a false thing. It's not real.
right.
Language was never real. You
Hmm.
have to get that understood. When you have motherfuckers like autistics that's like, huh? No, they let you vibration.
That's what I was saying. I said because I got a cousin. I'm saying he's speaking, but he's not speaking the way that our brain is wired to speak. He's speaking straight vibration, and you just don't understand him because he's up here.
He's up there.
He's up here. He don't we think oh he crazy or he this. I'm telling you that boy is we don't understand his power and we wouldn't let a lot of people don't understand it. We think speaking is we don't understand how just knowing a language how low vibrational that is.
And that's why they wonder. That's why they wonder off. When they wonder off, I promise you, they gonna always find their way back.
Hmm.
Cause they know it. They know it. They going off the spirit. The spirit literally leads and guides them. The shit that y'all think y'all seeing, man, artists see this shit because they know what it is.
Hmm.
Why do you think they get aggressive with things like that? With objects. When they throwing it at that wall, they see nothing but space. They don't see that shit.
Hmm.
They're literally in a spiritual world that y'all wouldn't be able to fathom with. And that's the thing. Why do you think I'm able to communicate with them? I'm autistic myself. I can communicate with
Yeah.
words, now.
Right.
And I literally just give them my hand. So what you want? This is what I want you to start doing with him. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Tell him what you need, and then just give him your hand. He's going to lead you to where he needs you to go.
You said tell him what I need and then give him my hand. Cause he grabbed my hand. My cousin, he grabbed my hand. He sniffed my hand. He's very like in tune with his nose. And we thought like maybe he couldn't see, but I just think that's like his keen sense or like he's very
A sense is a vibration. So when you breathing in through your nose, he's breathing in your energy.
hmm.
That's why he listen. Let me see your hand. Let me see the palm of your hand. Yep, you got that M.
You can see it?
So
Hold on.
yes, sir. I see it. I see it.
What that mean? Please tell me what that means.
You're chosen. Anytime you see that M on you, you're chosen.
Hmm.
Okay? You're a chosen one. Now let me see your other hand. You're a jack of all trades,
Wow.
meaning you can do all things. So in what hand did he touch and smell?
I usually give him my right because I'm used to giving
You're
him my
right.
right. So he always grab it and then he'll sniff and then
You
he'll
know what
go
the
with
right
me.
you know what the right side is, right?
What is it?
It's your protection side. He had to make sure you're somebody that he can feel comfortable around. So he's checking your energy. And that's the thing. And once he saw that, he dragged you right along with him, didn't he?
Yeah, he grabbed me and he was let's go.
Because he's gonna show you where he needs you to go. All you gotta do is give him your hand.
Right.
After that, it's all history.
Hmm.
Because your hand holds a very powerful vibration and frequency.
Right.
Why do you think when you affirm everything I touch turns to gold? Because everything I touch is literally power.
Right.
These autistics are not stupid. You can't control them because they're in control of you.
Hmm.
Nigga, you can tell them sit down. And they understood everything you said, but you wouldn't know they understood you.
Now he know he's so intelligent. I'm telling you.
And
I
that's because he allows you to know that he knows. He don't have to let you know he knows.
hmm,
He don't have to let you know he knows.
hmm.
But he allows you to know that he knows. And you probably the only one that knows he knows.
Now I mean
I'm telling you.
we all kind of see that he know. We just think he being bad.
He's not being bad. He's not being bad.
So he's just
You have to understand
unprogrammable.
something. He's unprogrammable. He cannot be programmed.
Hmm.
He cannot be programmed, bro. That's the only thing. You gotta understand something. You can try all you want. But if he don't feel like that's safe for him to do, he's not gonna do it.
Right.
He's not gonna do it. Because he sees shit totally different from what you see.
Right.
Straight up.
I got one more question for you that I'm gonna let you get to that interview, man. About Antarctica.
Ooh.
I want to talk about really the world map, the old world map to the new one, and also the ice. So I
The
seen
ice is
them.
healing.
Say it again.
The ice is a healing.
It's healing. That's what I heard Unc say that in the video. He said someone in the ice that make you live forever or something like that.
I don't know about all that living forever shit. You live
Yeah,
forever. Like, ain't nobody die. Ain't nobody die. So
yeah.
we
It's
live.
an illusion.
Thank you.
And they say sleep is also the cousin of death.
Sleep is not the cousin of death. Sleep is the cousin of life.
Hmm,
When you're resting, you're alive. You're out of that body. You're out of that vessel.
hmm.
You're exploring. How's that death?
I mean, I don't really think like in the terms of that, but like I guess if you want to see what comes closer to death, which is life at the because they're the same thing basically, right? They're the same. So it's like if you want to put it in those terms, like the way we see it, like it's the cousin of death, but it's really life because they're the same. Because everything's the same. You know
It's
what I'm
all
saying?
duality. It's all duality, but it's all how you see it. See, the reason why I said I spoke the way I spoke was no matter high vibration.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's a
Right.
high level. I'm on a higher plane.
Right.
So I'm not going to say what you just said because I know we don't die either way.
Right.
It don't matter what's different from the truth and what's different from the color. Black, white, white light, black light is all fake.
Right.
We don't die, period.
Hmm.
The vessel does. But when that soul leaves that body, it's not gone.
Right.
Period.
When you die, why does your brain release DMT?
It releases all that toxin that you had in the first place. That's the pesticide. That's the parasite.
Is that people say it's like a crazy trip you go on right before you like
It's not a crazy trip. It's you seeing your life flash before your eyes.
right.
You're about to go into that world now. It's all it is. It's your
Hmm.
life flashing before your eyes. Meaning you're about to come to life.
Hmm.
And all the parasites are flushing out of your brain. Now it's pure again. So now your flesh can go. Your soul has been released.
The ice is melting because of the frequency that is rising. When do you think that ice will be like completely gone? And because I know there's more to this realm than they show beyond the ice wall. Like the
All
realm
the
is.
ice, all the ice is frozen water.
Mhm.
That's all it is.
Like I never been to Antarctica, but like we really is it that high we can't get over? Like how have somebody never been over there?
That's a lie. Donald Trump them go over there all the time.
Hmm.
They go over there all the time.
I'm talking about
Right?
as far as like us, like civilians.
Because they won't allow you. There's a grid that's stopping your ass from getting over there.
Hmm.
You're going to jail if you try to go over there. It ain't that you can't go over there, but they stopping you before you get there.
Hmm.
That's what it is. You can definitely go, but they're stopping you. Why do you think the motherfuckers that did go over there, they ain't nowhere to be found? Huh? Uh-oh.
Oh man. I'm trying to get to that ice wall, dog. I want to see what's over there, man.
Anunnaki.
Probably beings that like glow so high in frequency we wouldn't even be able to fathom. Like, we'll probably mistake it for the Messiah, God or something, huh?
We are God. But
Yeah.
here's the thing. That's the thing. They are us. So we will automatically be able to operate on their level.
Right.
But it's the thing too. Will you be able to function on their level?
Hmm.
Huh?
Shit, I
So
don't
we can
know.
operate. We can operate.
Yeah.
But it's different when when you're able to function. That's why we have to learn our power.
Hmm.
This is why we got to learn it. It's necessary. It's a must. We're going to need them bitches. They need us. That's why they're coming back.
Hmm.
It's time, nigga. You not know we're more powerful than the Anunnakis? That's why they're coming back. They need us. It's time.
Yeah.
We're the supernatural. They're just the super. Anunnakis are just the supernatural. They're just the super. We're the supernatural.
Hmm.
We're the supernatural.
Why is that?
Okay, we got that superpower being. We got the powers, right?
Hmm.
We got them powers. Now I can go and I can make something rain, and that's super, right?
Right.
But I'm walking in the natural. You see natural when you see me.
Hmm.
You wouldn't think, oh, this bitch is powerful
Right.
until this bitch shows you her power.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you. I'm
That's what
on
makes me supernatural.
it. Hmm.
Because I can come to you as one, and I'm something totally different.
In disguise.
Oh shit.
Oh my God, man.
We got him again.
That's crazy. Oh, I'm gonna give you one more. Just one more. XXXTentacion. You
Oh
familiar
man,
with him?
I love him, man.
Man, that was powerful.
Oh,
Powerful being. Uh
he wasn't was. He still is. That man ain't going nowhere.
yeah. I've been seeing a lot of videos on him lately and his message and what he brought to the world before he passed on. I've seen a lot of like his understanding was on a different level because if you first saw X, he was like a person that looked like he'd probably fighting demons, probably just a product of the industry, doing all this crazy stuff. You can say and
But he had to.
yeah.
He had to. But go ahead.
Yeah, so then he kind of like flipped, like then he
He
became
didn't
this
flip.
powerful,
He didn't flip. But keep going.
like what killed his ego. Like if you watch like his
He never killed his ego. I'm gonna break it down to you. In the industry, you have to play a certain role. Okay?
right.
And you have to play that role to the T. Because if you don't, you're gonna automatically be exposed. See what Extension did was play chess with them, but instead of only being the queen, he decided to be every player on the board.
Hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So even though that pawn was knocked off, that knight was still there.
Hmm.
Even though that knight was knocked off, that king was still there. That king was able to protect the queen. So who got checkmate? Y'all think that the industry got checkmate because they got rid of him. They didn't get rid of him. He won because now he's free. Y'all don't fucking understand that shit, nigga. Why do y'all think that this fucking industry is going down? Y'all don't think he ain't got no part in that? Huh? Nigga got a big part in that.
Hmm.
So y'all gotta understand something. He won that race.
Yeah.
Because what he did was he played it until he had to play it no more. He said, when Spirit said it's time to go ahead and release that message, it was time. That man knew he was gonna die. Listen to his song.
No, he said it plenty of
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
He said he
Listen to
wouldn't
him.
make it to 21. I don't know when he died, but
He didn't make it to 21.
hmm.
Because he knew he wasn't supposed to be here that long anyway, baby.
Yeah.
He already knew that. That man already knew that. He knew his contract. That's all we are doing. We're relearning our contract. It's all we're doing.
So I do what would help you remember that contract?
Tapping in himself. Grounding. That's literally tuning into self. It takes that. It really takes that.
Hmm.
There's no other way, G.
So is your subconscious, the voice inside your head, is that guy? Is that your higher self?
Your subconscious,
Hmm.
it could be either or.
Hmm.
It could be your ego or your God. Because it's your subconscious. Now, when you're conscious, it's just your higher self.
Hmm.
But when you're subconscious, you're unbalanced. So it could be either or. That's why they fight that, because they don't know who it is.
Hmm. So you just got to decipher.
You gotta decipher. There you go.
All right, Smoke. That's all the time I got for you, man. I appreciate you as always. It's always shit. It's always something new. Fuck with the
Yes, sir.
messages. Fuck with you. I love you, man.
I love you.
You're doing a lot for this world. Not only just me, but you saving the world right now.
But I need
Little
what
by
I'm
little,
here to
man.
do. That's what we here to
Super
do, G.
superhero status, man. But,
Ashe.
but like always, man, I love you. Appreciate your message. Appreciate everything you do, man. And we, like I said, we gonna
Oh,
get
we
it
connecting
popping.
in person. We coming at that.
Yeah.
We connecting in person.
Well, we doing that. We doing
Yeah,
that.
for sure.
It could have been earlier than usual, but it's gonna happen. You know, we already know
Yeah,
the situation,
yeah, I
but
already know. Goddamn it.
but yeah, it's gonna come again. It's only divine, so
Yeah,
it's gonna
yeah.
happen.
I
It's gonna
love you,
happen.
King. Keep up the good work.
Hmm.
Do not stop. Please don't stop,
No, no, no,
regardless of
no,
what.
no,
And like
no.
I told you, it don't matter who I'm not cool with. Hey, get your bread.
Facts,
Anybody that's trying to take from you for their own selfish gain are not for you.
facts.
Always remember that shit.
Got you.
Always
That's
remember
true.
peace and prosperity, and you are powerful.
Hmm.
I'm out this kitchen.
All right. You have a good one. I'll talk to you later.
Yes,
All
sir.
right.